Alright, welcome back everyone. New project day. Gonna be a bit of a palette cleanser. Not much to this one. I don't even think it has pieces or anything on there. Just a little 3D house build. A supposed 3D jigsaw puzzle, it says. I'm not sure about all that. I'm hoping there are instructions in there. Hope it's not that much of a puzzle. But like I said, I picked this up a long time ago, and it was actually quite a bit further back than I thought it was. I just went to find the price on it. I've actually had this one since last July, so I should do this one just to, basically get it out of the queue. But pull that out and see what we can see. Shouldn't be too. Looks like it's not gonna be very. It appears to have. Maybe it will. I was thinking about whether or not I could color it or not, but it looks like it's got some treatment on it. I'm not sure what that is. But I'll do a quick spot test. I'll show you the. See, those are not instructions. That's an inventory. Okay, there's instructions. Only 7 steps. I was worried there for a second. It's like, uh-oh, it is a puzzle. But let's see, there's, can't hardly see the, oh, a little bit better on this side. Okay. Okay, this should be, by all accounts, only 7 steps, a fairly quick build. Like I say, it looks like it's got a poly coat or something on it, so I'm not sure if I wanted to color it in, if I could with my fancy schmancy markers, but I'll give them pull them out and take a test patch on the in-between sections here. Just grab a random color. Let's try, I don't know, cerulean blue. That seems like a good first shot. Yeah, it's just bubbling up on there. Yeah, well, it does soak in, but it's real, not very convincing coloring. I think I could add a tint to it, but I don't think I could add actual color to this one. I don't think. That's not. Let me look on the other side. The other side is less shiny. Let's see here. Okay, that's a little better. But it's not. Like I say, it'd be more of a stain than coloring. I think I could probably. I sort of want to try it. This almost looks like it's a peel on this. I don't think it is. It's got that very shiny look to it. So it's just definitely a different style material than I remember ever doing before. Let me get on that corner one time with that tool. Okay, no, that's not a peel. Scratching it, it doesn't bubble up like a peel. So okay, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it in the next few minutes, see if I decide I want to go full on try and color it in, and we'll see how long it takes me to build it too. So turn on some more light for us here. Like that glare right on the middle of everything. That's better. Okay. Okay, wow. I just saw step 1 is take this pre-assembled window and put it on the front. So there is going to be some figuring out of how to do things. But okay, I see. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. It's going to be the issue's going to be finding. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to lose this light. Let's see if I can turn these up a little bit more. Okay. I think, yeah, I still think it's doable. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so it's going to be you. How easier or hard this is to get out of the forms. You're also going to be, well, there's the windows I'm going to be using, so snag them right now. And that one, okay, not too bad. Extra scrap pieces out of the way, and I need a top and bottom, so okay, here they are. Okay, so let's set the pieces aside. So I think I'm going to try and do it with the matte side exposed, so if I decide to try and color it after the fact, I can. And I'm debating whether I want to go ahead and try that right now. Let's see how this window looks with some a good red. See how the uranium red. I think that's what, yeah, uranium. And Neo's using her facilities. Let her get her some business done, and I'll be right back. Okay, some good news. According to the instructions, we were supposed to mount this on the outside of this piece, which is the non-coated side. That's just sort of odd because there's extra details on the inside here. Yeah, but they've definitely got. Is there another one like this? I might be on the wrong. No? Definitely this piece. So, I'm gonna say this. These are not. No, those are. I'm getting confused by this thing already. Because they show going on this side with the. Okay, maybe I'm not going to color it. Yeah, let's build it without coloring it first and then see what happens. So, these guys in. Sure. The little windows line up together. Nice snug fit on them. That's good. Oh yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned this. This is about $10 on Temu right now. I think it's $10.45 was the price I found, or $10.48 or something like that. Into here. So I'm going to go on this side because it's got the outline of the windows and everything. It's more detailed. So that seems like to be more logical, even though the picture is different on the instructions. Which is also the glossy side. Okay. Then get our base plate. And side walls should be, I'm assuming it's this one. This looks right. Based on the hooks on the bottom. And back wall. Don't get a good look at the other side wall. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Does this line up with these? Okay. Those holes line up. So I'm assuming that is where that goes. And need an interior wall. There's only 3 pages, it can't be that difficult. Okay, this one. You're gonna go here. Okay, yeah. So that leaves, yeah, the interior of the house. Okay, okay, so let's, okay. Got you. On the right side. Actually, evidently this is removable too. Okay. Okay, now it's on, yeah, this one here. Okay, so it drops in there, slides over, and it does have to go on the other side because it's got to line up with these holes here. Is it reversible? No. Yeah, because once I put the side on, there's going to be a gap there, so it does need to slide the other way. So you do go over here. So I wonder if they're going to be uniform all the way through this. This is going to be one of those, I thought this was a good idea. I didn't realize it had the like I say, the coating on it. So whenever I bought it, because my intention, I'm pretty sure I intended to make this into well, no, that went too far. Okay. Oh, wait a second. We got, okay, so it doesn't, we're not using this. Okay, I can go back the other way. Like I said, my original intention, I think I was going to make this into a haunted house on Halloween, because I sort of thought it looked like the Munsters house. Or the Addams, maybe not the Addams family, but the Munsters. 1313 Mockingbird Lane. So that goes in there and there. Okay, I'm starting to get the feel for this. And this into there, we're going to sort of lock in. And we got these gaps down here on the bottom. You on the back. Okay, so we got our full wall in. Okay. So we got these on the back. Then we take, oh, we're supposed to, I'm going to skip ahead and go back and forth a bit, I think. Because these little doodads are what actually hold the pieces in place. Let's see, these are bigger ones. Maybe more. Okay. A little bit everywhere. Got smaller ones too. Let me go ahead and just pull all these guys off, just 'cause now that I see what they're used for, I know what I'm going to be using them. Okay. I am also noticing that as far as the sides are much more uniform. Whatever they used, the laser or whatever they used to cut this with, did a nice job of burnishing the sides, or the stuff they used on the inside was all more uniform color. So I don't even feel need to color the sides in or paint the, try and clean that up. Okay, we got our, we had our, okay. Get them dropped into place. If you just, pretty sure you're just going to slide underneath there. Get my This sort of. Not. Oh, that one's out of line. Okay. Goes down. Yeah. Alright, ease these guys in a bit. That's the whole big one. So these look like little ones to me. Y on it, so that makes it easier to push it in. Not really. A little more pressure on it. Okay. Alright, so that's, now that I got those locked in place, I'm going to add some more walls on. Let's see. I don't know what they're barking at this time. What do y'all see out there? Probably a deer running by or something. That. Front porch. That. And side wall. Let's see here. Front porch here. Yes, sir. Back up. Ooh, I bet that's what this is. No, yeah, this is for. That's our actual porch. Okay. And hit these guys. Okay. There's an issue. Let's see here. Let's see. Hopefully that'll be enough to hold that in place. That's this part, so I think it's going to be okay. And now, side wall. I think I'm out of big circles. Yep. So I guess this one gets a little circle. Okay. Coming right together. Let's see. I think that's. You want to light it up, you got a hole to drop a LED or a candle or something in. Well, probably not a candle inside a wooden building, but if you got one of those LED candles. Now, our roof, which is these guys. And you. Oh, there's another. Here. Here. This one go in, oh, probably back here since there's no, yeah. This one. Okay. We're going right together, right? Okay, I've probably got another couple more pieces that are going to be anchored down. Okay. Now, then make our chimneys. These guys. That finishes that sheet up. Here they are. Ooh. These guys. Two of these on each one, so here, here. This is probably going to be the toughest piece. Here. Okay. Right. Failure. Okay. It's not going. Got a little. It's not enough to hold it in place. Even. Okay, maybe if they're all together, they will wedge in. Let's see. Yeah, that's not working at all. Okay. This appears to be a job for the B7000, I think. Does like I hope it's going to do. Do dots down either side on both of these guys. stand up on their own. Ease you into that. Just enough sticky to hold them in place, I hope. Alright. Okay, and once they get in place, they are wedged in pretty good. It sort of pushes, the tails get pushed out, so that holds them, yeah. And wedges, yeah, okay. But I still think I need the help. Let's see if I can do it without it. Maybe that was all a placebo effect. Here. Okay, yeah, that's the key. Once you wedge them in place, they do get locked in pretty good. Alright, nice. And then our eaves for this bit. There you go. Go in there, over. Not. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. So this one popped out when I was doing all that. Either that or it's just not that good of a fit. Okay. Now, do our picket fence, and our front porch steps. Okay. That's all on that one. Oh, our porch roof. And the little lamp post. It's going to be extra short palette cleanser if I don't. Unless the side that wouldn't take paint is what ended up being. I think it looks so much better with the windows out, but you can't. Or I can't. I don't think stuff I got. I say, let me double check, make sure I can't. Okay, that's just the veneer. You probably could paint pull the veneer off, but it's not gonna be. I don't think. I might try and put a wash on it or something. We'll play around here. Let's see here. Porch roof. Let's see. I'll put that in. Okay, here's the wedge in there. And this one, a picket fence post. There. And this guy across the front. Okay. Now, steps going. One step, two steps. Now I'm not sure about getting this in. There. lamp post. Right here, the last of our little, not quite the last one I've got access to. I got those. And this one too. Never went back and push these guys in. Okay. Oops. There we go. Let's play around with the markers and see what happens here. Okay, I want that. Oh, I left it out. All right. Geranium over here. Got a fine point, so I can go against the wall maybe. Not marking it up too much. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. Actually, it seems to be blending in pretty good as far as the I don't think that's acceptable. Yeah. You know what? Just occurred to me, this part I've already pulled it off once, so I can do it again. Let's color the inside of this boy too. Windows, let's do them deep green. Why not? I don't have to live here, so we can. Okay, now ink's starting to pool up a little bit on this one, so let's just spread it and make sure it's even. It's going to depend on the colors that we use, whether or not it'll stain or blend. It's definitely, yeah, those definitely are. This green's not nearly as cooperative as the red was. Even it out some, but very limited success. Get that glare on it, so I say. They not a smooth job on that one, but let's see how that looks in place. Okay. That might work. Okay. While I'm good, let me just paint the rest of these windowsills green. So I've got my fine point. See if that'll work. No, not even. take that one. That. Oh, that's the front back thing. This is what the, okay. Yeah, I had that's the difference between using which side. So it appears, using these markers anyway. Oh, now that, well, that's on that little band or whatever. That's the difference between using the matte side or the gloss side. But if you use the gloss side, you use the matte side, you lose all the details. So there's nothing to color. But it's sort of, that's not, it's a bit of an issue. And then I put this one on backwards anyway. I just noticed that. So if I wanted to, I could paint that side. I don't want to wreck the whole thing. But I say it. But you can. It sort of seems like a catch-22, which the way they've designed it, you can't really color it in. You know, you can imagine you could probably paint it. Where I don't have, but I don't really want to. I don't feel like doing that. Well, otherwise, cool little model. Fairly simple little build. I think that's worth that $10, $50, $11, whatever the actual price was for it. I think it's a, you know, and it's like I say, you got access. You want to get a light in here, and so I said that, and I think. Let's see, what did I do with that? I had some leftover LEDs from that. This kit, it's over here. I didn't throw them away. What did I do with them? I'm going to go see if I can find those leftover LEDs from that Christmas kit I did and pop one in there and see how it lights up. So I'll be right back with that. Okay, after doing a bit of salvaging, I got the switch from the crane build I did that I disassembled, and I also had 3 of the LEDs left over from where I goofed up on the crane build, or the Christmas build. And let's see, make sure get them wired in correctly. Okay, so they do light up. So gray on this guy. And then the white one's on this guy. So I figure since I got 3 of them, I might as well use 3 of them. And just sort of feed them in here and just see if I can get. It'll almost stand up on the chimneys. Let's try and get one around the corner there. These 2 here. And okay, and now it's even. And okay, yeah, that's a pretty cool effect. Got the lights coming out the windows. Definitely something a bit easier to do, like I say, with the little LED tea lights or whatever. Just pop them in there and position them. But that'd be a nice little decoration, I think. Yeah, I'm digging it. Good, does a good job of reflecting the light and showing all the windows and whatnots. Yeah, that's definitely a possible use for this. But that's about as far as I can stretch this one. I was expecting it to be a little more involved in this, maybe not much more, but oops, broke my lamppost. But I'm disappointed that I couldn't color it in any better than that. But otherwise, I think it's a cool little house. I say have fun, you know, if you did, you know, took the time to actually paint it. You know, be a good Halloween or Christmas decoration if you put the correct color scheme on it. Definitely make it something very cool. But otherwise, we'll do another book nook tomorrow. I've got a few in the hopper. I'll have to flip a coin or something and decide which ones I'm going to do, but because I haven't even really looked at it, but I'll make a good run at that tomorrow. It'll be Saturday, be a good day to get started on a book nook. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.